Sweet. All right. Alrighty. Well, let's get started, shall we? All right. There we go. I see me on the screen. I see me on the screen. Sorry. My monkey. Let me add you to my party. You have invited Samson Constantine to your party. Really? That sucks. Oh? Yay, you're in the chimeral wetlands. I'm nowhere near that. You and you don't hear the sound of the game. I'm here. Hello. You hear the game? But do you hear me? You hear me, but you don't. The game. Yeah, I have the game low. Do you want me to raise the volume of the mic? Okay, I just bumped the game up a little bit because I didn't want the game too loud to where it overpowers what talking and everything. You know. All right, let's go kill some shit. Me and my little stick. The stick of wonders. Or is it going to be me just standing here looking at Ice as he does everything? Probably as Ice does everything. I learned that I need to have the slick coat or the wax coat. You are so flashy. Look at that. The world. Oh, okay. All of these. I like how your claws are so glowy and stuff. That actually looks nice, actually. The ever thirsty. Ooh, a bread ruby charm. Sweet. You want it or no? Okay. And it's unidentified, so let's identify it. Requires level 5. We'll put that charm on. Me and the stick of wonders. Between you and I, we can freeze people. How nice. The secure leggings. No. Yeah. Just on YouTube. I haven't tried to restream her again yet. I wanted to see if this would work first. And I keep glancing over this just to see if anybody's joined us on our wild and crazy adventures. Okay. As you do all that. No, no, no. You are not allowed to hit him. That's only for me to do. Yeah, but they're not going to kill you. Oh, it does. Gotcha. Yeah, because I don't think I have anything as far as like Nightbot or anything set up again on this channel. I think because it's been so long, it's like, yeah, no, we're not gonna. Your account's closed, bitch. You take too long. We're not gonna do it, you know. You know, I bought this Alani and I have yet to open it. Mm-hmm. I need to look at what other gear. I need to see what other Yay! He does support me. Woo! No.
A treasure waiting to be claimed.
What sucks though is like with the vial of whatever the fuck. Like all I get now is the boxes. I don't get anything else. Like I think I've gotten the actual temple like once on my own. Other than that, I have not gotten anything else. Like I have not gotten which makes me sad. I don't have to read the book. I don't want to be literate. I don't want to read the book. I don't want to read it. Don't make me read it. What sucked though yesterday is like after I killed the werewolf guy that you gotta kill before you get here. I died right when he died, so I lost all of that gear. Uh, I killed another guy, got some really nice gear. Guess what happens? I die right as he dies. So guess what I lose? All of that gear. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not meant to have gear. Oh, look at me, all red and fiery. Look at that shit. Holy damn. Okay. I was just happy I beat the wolf guy after like 1,000 attempts. God, because if this works, if all this works out and the stream's doing good, then the next thing to do would be they're gonna make a let's that you know this is how you don't play. That is gonna be me with Silent Hill F. I just got this funky feeling about that. I'm gonna have this video out and it's gonna be like, hey, this is how you don't play Silent Hill F with Icy Temptress. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be Phil famous. Oh no. No, I'm gonna be famous like Phil. What the hell? Does that mean I have to beg? If I become, if they make This Is How You Don't Play based on my gameplay of Silent Hill Up, does that warrant me to start begging on stream? No. Like, I'm just trying to understand, you know, because it's, you know, I'm new to the whole streamy thing. I don't want to, you know, not do what's expected, you know, kind of thing. You know, if I'm expected to beg, I want to know what's the criteria for me to beg, you know. I just want to make sure that, you know, I get all the criteria correct and then, you know, go from there. Guys, stop shooting me as I pick up the stuff that I don't need. See, this is all I get. It's rare that yeah. Oh, okay. So that's what determines whether or not they open. Oh. See, this is why he's around. Because you know more than I do. Oh, hey, big guy with a wheel. That's not going to stop for me? Okay. It's like the parade that never ends. This is a parade that never ends. I don't need any of that. 'Twas a wheel. Oh. You know what actually helped me kill these people really quickly? It sounds really stupid. It's not even my staff. It's my bow that I have. That's how I beat, like, the wolf guy was just, you know, off to the side. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm gonna go back to town. Why? Because I can. God, I hope I'm not getting sick. If I did, I'm blaming you. The default answer is always it's your fault. I mean, if you wanted to dual stream, that's fine. Like, wanted to do your, you know, I'm just doing me and myself and I over here. But if you wanted to pull your, you know, you wanted to stream at the same time, that's fine with me. That is fine.
Who goes there? We may trade
You
with
need
me.
decks.
Browse as long as you like. I shall put this to use. Take care.
That sucks. I'm pretty sure I got a lot of things wrong on mine as well. So, you know, preaching to the choir kind of thing. Let's see. If you were if you wore like iron cuirasses and stuff, I have an Edrin's Tusk iron cuirass. That's good, but I don't wear those. On my monkey, I don't wear that. So it's like, oh. Let's see. Let's socket that. No, we're not doing that. Is that just the arrow? Or is it... You know what? We're gonna put that there. Ooh, a support gym too. Ooh. Glacial Cascade. Let's do Embitter. It's the other one I have Stormcaller. Oh wait. Oops. I didn't want to get out of that. Okay. Wait, go back to no. No, I don't want to. I have a gym open, but do I have any gems? No equipable gems found in your inventory.
That will draw unwanted attention.
I guess not. Come here, girl. I need to sell some shit.
I shall put this to use. Goodbye.
Okay. Oh wow, I have a level 3 staff. Wow. And I've been getting staffs and I just have not. Oh, anyway. My bow is higher level. Jesus Christ. Icy, what the hell? And you just sold a quarter staff. What the hell? Do I want that? Let's do this one. Buy that back. Unless you have a better one on. Look, unless you have a better one, because unlike some people, I don't mind spending money. Oh, you don't have. You don't have anything. Okay. That's fine. Equip that. What? Mm-hmm. Well, you're better than me because I barely know what gear I need. I know I need quarterstaffs. Somebody has a Sphinx cat. What the hell? Okay, anyway. Um, leave it to me to get distracted by the Sphinx kitty. Um, I want a Sphinx kitty now. Like I know I need the jacket that I have on. I know I need that body. I know I use quarterstaffs, but I don't know past that. Like, what type of headpiece do I need to use? What type of belt should I use? Should I be using roped cuffs and not regular cuffs? Do I need to wear padded leggings or not padded leggings? You know, I know I use regular bows, not crossbows. And I know, right. And that's stuff I need to pay attention to. And I need to, I need to look at it. I had a site pulled up a while back, but and that's how come I remember I needed the jacket that I have on, the body piece, which is the waxed jackets. I know those are good for me. The other stuff I need to work on, but I'm like right now I'm leveling, so I'm not really all that worried about that, even though I probably should be. You know, and all I gotta say about Path of Exiles, trade boards, they need to be a lot more clear on how you buy stuff. That's all. Yeah. Well, no, because, like, I was on the trade board and I wanted something. I know you are. And I wanted something. And they're like, oh, okay, it shows negotiable, which is like the divine orb or whatever it is. And then they have the price underneath. Like, how much gold they would take for it. At least that's the way I would interpret it. That either A, you Which, if I had it, I would totally be like, yeah, okay, fine. Here, you want it, I got it, not a problem. But yeah, pretty much. You need it, I got it, you can have it. That's me in a game. I so want this Sphinx cat now. Oh my god. Anyway, um, but no, I was like, okay, but I don't have the divine orb, but I have the gold for it. I have the price that you have underneath it. And they're like, nope. Like, I went to the guy's outpost. Don't ever do that if you're close to the end at a boss. Don't do that because you will have to fight you. You didn't hear me bitching last night about it. I went to an outpost where the guy had it for sale. Okay, thinking. So I went all the way to the outpost. Of course, I didn't have the divine orb that he wanted for the particular staff that he had that I wanted, and which is fine, not a big deal. Whatever, my fault. I didn't understand. I'm still learning the trade boards, but on the trade board, if you pull up the trade board in the game, it shows you like the divine orb, but then at the bottom it has like maybe 5,320 gold or something, you know. And I'm like, and where the divine orb is, it says negotiable, which to me means either A, we can trade that for the staff, or you can pay the gold. The way I would interpret it. But apparently, that's not how it works. Yeah, they want the orb. They don't want the gold. Or if or they want the divine orb, or it's not an either or. It's that plus or that and that only that. Which yeah, which fine. I'm good with that, but I think when you first open up the trade board, and it could have been my fault. I'm not going to sit here and say it wasn't. It could have been my fault where they explained all of that. Like, hey, even though it says negotiable, it's not really negotiable. It's they want this plus. And if that was the case, then, maybe they should have made it a little bit more, understanding, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. They should have, explained it a little better, but hey, whatever. You live, you learn, you use loves. It's fine. Chastico. Chastico. Okay. You got everything fixed, and I'm still trying to figure it all out. Yeah, that's exactly what Icy's doing. Can you not throw things, sir? That's not nice. Throwing shit. That's not nice. They're throwing stuff. That's not fair. Hey, what's up? Harm along? What is up? It would be great if I did if I was streaming this in the thing so you can see. But oh, you got it pulled up? Okay. Cuz I was like, that'd be cool, so I'm not sitting here like, hey, and Ice is like, hi. Home along, great. Cuz I was like, Ice is going to be like, who is she talking to, and then wait until I say something. Hey, Rowdy, what is up? What is up? What is up? Oh my god. Happy New Year to you guys. Happy New Year. The happiest of New Years. Possibly. Grabbing what? Grabbing what? The Topaz Charms? Yeah, I don't know. I have a whole bunch. It's the Rowdy Boomer. Yes. The rowdiest of boomers. See, like, I don't pick up the talisman because I don't use talisman. Oh my god. Can y'all stop throwing things? I told y'all, that's not nice. They're not being nice and throwing things. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of people throwing things. I don't like Mardi Gras like talking about, so why would I be like, hey, let's throw stuff? You know, because... And then the entire state of Louisiana comes to my stream and is like, oh, ban her! No. She speaks heresy! You know. See, I wish I could use crossbows, but my monk is more like, nope. Got it. Support level gem two. Oh, I know. See, you're way ahead of I am, which is fine. Which is fine. Yeah, we go down. That sounds there's a spot. Oh wait, no. Okay. Up top. Okay. Oh yeah. He says that as my slow ass monk is running. I don't want to dash. Are we missing anything else here? Okay. He's so bossy telling me what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. New stream, new setup, all the new stuff. It's great. Yeah, I joined the VTuber universe. Woo! Oh god, ugly naked guys. No! Not not on New Year's. Not on New Year's. We don't do that on New Year's. How dare y'all, so crude. Lesser Mine Rune. I do. Yeah. Gotcha. You're the chill version of Rowdy. Okay. But how can you be chill and rowdy at the same time? Just let it happen? Okay. I'm just gonna let it happen. The chillest of rowdies will be there. Oh, that's some ugly rats with antennas. Oh? What is your debate? Uh-huh. I.e. Icy ordered the pizza. Which means the stream's gonna come to a pause. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's not nice. He was about to pick up a cart and sling it at us. You... Okay, chat. I don't... Let's see. What should he get? Chipotle? Yeah, you are a walking contradiction. I mean, you've always been a walking contradiction, but that's what we like about you. We like walking We like walking contradictions. We don't like the norm here. I mean, why would we? I'm definitely not normal. I don't want to go there yet. Although I was a good little southern girl. I did eat the cabbage and field peas and, well, not field peas, black eyed peas and the pork roast and everything that you're supposed to eat on New Year's because of good luck and money and all that fun stuff. So I was a good girl. I did eat it, and for the first time in like all the years I have been on this earth, I've actually ate all of them and not just six. I normally hate field peas or black eyed peas, like hate them, and I actually ate them today for the first time ever. But they were fresh. They weren't canned. They were cooked. Completely different from what I'm used to. So while Ice is over there doing his thing, I'm way over here. Oh my god. Okay. Can you not, sir, do that? That'd be great. I was for a moment, and then I was like, oh, we didn't go this way. As I slowly die. I did not mean to sling. I didn't mean to sling an arrow at you, but you know, it's a thing. I did not forget the orb. These people over here trying to. Are they trying to say I'm not smart? They're giving me scrolls of wisdom. I don't know. Really? Oh wait, hold on. Y'all can just run after me. That's fine. Just follow me, people. I will bring fr- I will bring friends. Where's the gold chest? I see no chesty there. Oh, okay. It drops stuff for me, but not necessarily stuff I can use. Yay! Don't you just let that when you play a game and, you know, they're like, hey, we're gonna drop the really good stuff. Here's an orange, but you don't need it. Okay, I'll hold. I shall hold here while you do that. I'm debating whether to just save that Alani until tomorrow, because, like, I've never drank that before. And it's an energy drink, and, you know, I work in the medical field, and they're like, you know, don't drink energy drinks. And here I am owning an energy drink. Because energy drinks are like, no. But I see a lot of people drinking them, and they're like, oh my god, they're so good. And I've always been, you know, kind of like, you know, about them. Oh wait, I see something yellow. A warden's bow. Wait, you must have came through here. Did you come through too? See, I did not. So, although what's really crazy is you still can see the like when I went to the grocery store earlier, there was the you could see the smoke still from this marsh fire that's there. I want you. Oh, I'm full. Hold on. Don't leave me. I gotta go sell shit. That's just something I'm gonna have to work on later. Because you don't need a shield. Because you don't need a shield. You don't need shield.
I'll unburden you.
I don't need that. Nope. Nope. Oh, no. No.
I'll unburden you.
No. Oh, I could use the increased flask charge.
Goodbye.
Because if anything, that's the one thing I know I need. Like a ton of them. I got so much stuff I need to sell. Which I haven't yet. I still want the Sphinx cat, just saying. Oh yeah. Look at all the gold that's free on the ground. Look at this. The one thing I miss about like if they're gonna do a game like this, okay, if PoE is gonna do the game like this, right? And you know, there's like another area we didn't go to down here, or at least I didn't go to. Lady, I'm just gonna stand back here and shoot you with arrows while he tears you apart. It's gonna be great. All the lightning damage you're getting, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. No, but it does stuff to me, so there's that. Oh! You whore! How dare you! Ow! Stupid whore. Chibai. It's fucking Chibai! Because I can say that and nobody knows what I'm saying. Oh. It's gonna be great. Oh no, she fell on the ground. What are we gonna do? That's better than me. I'm dead. I'm dead on the dance floor. Because I had a very unsexy death. Right? Game over. I'm just dead on the dance floor. Ice is over here saving my butt. It's great. I mean, she just turned around, slapped me, and was like, "Bitch, go down." And I was like, "Okay." Ripping pepperoni, yeah. Although what's funny is I saw somebody wrote "rip in peace." I was like, did no one tell him what rip in peace? And I was like, did nobody tell you what the P and RIP stands for? Did you miss that day in class, sir or ma'am? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, they wrote rip in peace. I was like, what? Yay! Die and drop all your stuff, lady. Okay. Do I need any of this besides that? That's a good question. I don't think I need any of that stuff.
Winds praise you. 1,000, please take it.
At least there's one survivor of this madness.
For magical protection. Got it. No, I was wondering because there was a checkpoint down this way. See, this is where I get in trouble and I usually die because then I go running off like this and then Ice goes away and goes take care of things and I'm over here like, hey, what's over here with the checkpoint? And then, I end up dead and Ice has to come and save me and it's a whole thing. Oh, chest. Ah, okay. See what? Told you, Ice is gonna have to come save me. The corpse of Armageddon. All this for a chest. Oh look, not only did I survive, I leveled. Hot damn. Yay! Icy did it. Ah, fuck you. Now we can go to town. I just like when I see things like that. Okay, so obviously, if anybody's known me for any bit of time, y'all know I do work in the healthcare industry. And where's the hooded one out here? Oh, there he is. And there are certain things. There are certain things that you have to have done before the end of the year. Okay? And one of them is if you have and if you hadn't done it before yesterday, then I'm sorry, you lost out on everything. Unless you have claims for the 2025. Well, anyway. They had, if you had a financial account, specifically FSA. Who's the magical chick that I need to send it to? Sabrina, Saint Shambrin? No, you told me if I got the dude and it's magical to give it to her? Or saying, I did. Oh! I did not know that. Hot damn. Okay. Did not know that. Hello. Thank you. Did not know that. Anyway, so just in general, if you had a financial account like a FSA specifically, and whatnot, and you didn't use it before yesterday, guess what? You lost all your money unless you have claims for 2025, and then you can still do it for 90 days. But anyway, the amount of people I have talked to in the last like since after Christmas, the amount of people that I have talked to in regards to their financial accounts is ridiculous. Like, and some people, y'all get those letters, like, say, like, in July or so saying, hey, you need to send in this information so we can, you know, open up the account, blah, blah, blah. Why are y'all waiting to the end of December for this? Like, oh my god, I have $10 in my account. I need to use it. And it's like, y'all got this information back when? And y'all didn't do anything till now? Why?
Yes.
Okay, so now we go to the gates, right? Yeah. The gates of heaven. I don't know, just if y'all got stuff like that, just stay up on it. That's all I'm saying. Just stay up on your healthcare stuff. That's all. So you're not calling me, you know, at 5:30 on the day before it all goes to hell and it goes bye-bye, that, you know, you're not calling me and like, hey, I need this now. And it's like, no, you don't. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Volatility. Do I want volatility? Seeing stars. I don't know. It's just one of them things, I guess. I don't know. Just people being people. And then all you hear is all these people that are getting like extremely sick and stuff. And then you have someone like Phil. I mean, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the if I start doing this more often, like what are the qualifications that I do this? You know, I don't want to be another Phil at all, which I'm not. Joking. But if I wanted to reach Phil status, you know, and be that streamer, man, like what do I have to do? Wait, does that mean I have to marry a chick? And like, does she? That's what I gotta ask Ice when we get back. When he gets back, like, so if Phil has cat, obviously I have Ice. Does that mean he has to now come home from work and stare at a blank TV screen?
Why has the caravan stopped?
Is that what he's got to do now? Is that how that works?
The Halani gates.
Does he have to get the back tire stolen off the car and
Fight.
I have to blame him for it?
What is it? Move swiftly.
Hey lady, open the gates. Oh, I gotta go back to the caravan. Look at all these people pulling this thing. Y'all need a sandwich. Look how skinny y'all are. Hey lady, can we give them people a sandwich? A sandwich. That'd be great. They need a sandwich. Okay, I gotta go talk to the chick up here.
The Halani gates are Teresa. Sela. So, our city, let us see. We Maraket are on the trail connect. Move swiftly.
Use the desert map. I'm leaving Ice behind. oh, Ice, I have a question for you. Okay, so if I'm to reach full status, okay,
If you are
I like he has cat, I have you. Okay.
Goodbye.
Does that mean you now have to come home and stare at the TV blankly? Now, does that does that mean you get your own Tyrone now? But Cat has Tyrone, so why wouldn't you have Tyrone? I'm just saying, if I wanted to be Phil Caliber, you know, because we all know he's like the epitome of streaming. Like, would I, Icy Temptress, have to get you to see Tyrone? Would you need a Tyrone? Or would you get a Bonquisha? Or a Sadie? No, you would get Karen. You would get a Karen. You would get Karen. Or Becky. No, you would get Becky because Becky likes helping everybody. Yep, you get Becky with the good hair. So Ice gets Becky. You'd have to get a Becky. It's the only thing I can see. You would get a Becky. I don't even know what the next bullet, the next one for me is, to be honest. What other one? I've learned in this game I don't like spiders. Get to the spider! No, I'm sure. Whee! Okay. Oh, I'm dead. 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 There, I'm dead. I died, it did. Oh, these spiders killed me with their red eyes. They said they don't like me no more. Little squeezers. Hey, but I made it this far without you. Not terribly. I'm not completely useless. Thank you. I wonder what class uses spears. Oh, okay. See, if you're gonna build me a game that's gonna operate much like Diablo does, not trying to say anything over here, Blizzard, leave me alone. Um, if you're gonna, why are you going that way? Oh, okay. At least let me kill the animals that you allow crawl on the ground. Like if I'm running around in that other game, Blizzard, I can like, you know, step on like say the scorpions that are down on the ground. This game, no, all the wildlife lives, and that's not fair. Because what if I wanted to kill a spider like that? What if I wanted to step on, you know, that animal there? You know, what if I wanted to do that? Because maybe it should be done that way. Just saying. Oh, look at all this gold here. You did that? So nice. Oh, here's a bell chest. Ah, the gold. All of the gold. All of it. No, what is it? Oh, dear God. Oh my God, serial killer. Now you're gonna have serial. Besides everything else that likes to try to kill you in the game, you're gonna have serial killers running after you now. Oh my God, at any time. What the fuck? Waxed jacket. Okay. Oh my God. Y'all hear this? How Ice just loves to have his shit pushed in when it comes to video game. You know we miss him in the map down there. You're just trying to speed through all this, and I get it. I understand. This is the boring stuff. Trying to hurry up, get me to level to season 3. It's fine. And then allowing me to clean up the mess you leave behind. Oh, look at that. I died. There's also a gold chest over here. That's the one thing I'm not doing this year. You normally, I'm one of those ones. I'm just like everybody else. Oh, I'm gonna make a, you know, New Year's resolution, and I'm gonna not do this, or I'm gonna do this year. I'm not doing that because I always leave myself up to some sort of disappointment because I'm always forgetting it. I'm always like, well, I tried. By the second week, it's like, yeah, I tried. It was fine. I'm gonna learn English. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Proper English. As opposed to improper? Yes, as opposed to improper. Like, I don't know if I should be using those gauntlets or, like, I don't know. I need to look up. I really need to sit down and look at this. Oh, look, no? I know, when I come out, I'll pick it up. Okay. Now, is this yours or is this mine? Okay, I got it. I want path. I hate that it's like I need to sell so much stuff in this stash. It is not funny. Yeah, or I can put it in my stash like I'm doing right now. But I just have so much stuff that I don't need in my stash, is what I'm saying also. Okay. I already did. Yeah, I did. Because you're not special enough.
These stones obey old magics.
I don't have a door that way. Yeah, I don't have those open. At some point. I feel like I don't know. I'm just gonna grab it off. Fuck it. The room is complete. Where is... Because usually there's a workstation in here, but I guess not. Nope, they don't have one. I was just like, I see. What is up with all these rooms in the not way I did them room? It's like, yours is not as good as mine. Fuck off. Okay. And I know I shouldn't leave gear on the ground, but I do. Really, for this game? Is it a mod that I can add? I will definitely be looking into getting that. And you're gonna be awesome and share it with me. How nice. Really? Okay. The hold on.
Another medallion.
Did you go up or down? Okay. No, I was just asking while I was looking at the map. They were like, no. Hey, Lewis, what's up? I'm doing good. I'm actually streaming right now. So far, so good. Can't complain. I have not, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine. I will have to look at it. Blaze sandals level 2. Okay. Alright. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? As ice is tearing my temple apart. Ow. How are y'all skeletons and y'all are hurting me that bad? Ice and I are playing Path of Exiles 2. I figured this will be a better game to start off a stream with versus the one I want to stream, which is Silent Hill F. And I don't want. I've told Ice, I said it's gonna be the game that all they're gonna do it. This is how you don't play on me, and it's gonna be hilarious. Ow, you whore! Sweet, I'm gonna have to check it out. I will even. I do. Okay, can I not for a second? I don't have it downloaded on the computer, no, but that's fine. Talking about that, how in the world are people feeling about the fact that Disney is getting rid of Hulu? They are merging. They are merging. They are merging Apple, Disney, and Hulu together. They're gonna have to because, well, when I had Hulu Plus, I had Hulu Live. Okay, so not only, yeah, no. from the way it sounds, because they're merging Disney Plus with Hulu. The way it sounds is they're going to have, if you have Hulu, you're gonna get a, they're gonna turn your Hulu account into a Disney Plus account. And but my question is if they do that, how are the people gonna work with Hulu Plus? I mean Hulu Live, like I did. Is it gonna be called like Disney Live or something? Like what, you know? Oh, awesome! One of the newer ones. Oh, nice. Nice. How did you die? No, I died. Yes. I don't know. I don't know because I kind of like my Android. I kind of like my Android. Resurrect that checkpoint. The Chamber of Fire. Oh, good. He's. I just had to breathe. We just had to breathe on him to get it done. Forging mechanic. I am not actually. Yeah, no, I am not the Sailor Moon. I mean, I'm not hating on anybody that likes it. I just never really watched it per se. Where did? Yeah, I got last night. I did buy myself something for Christmas, which I am very excited about. I bought myself a year subscription to the Masterclass website because that is where they have like these people that teach like there's some that teach cooking, there's some that teaches different types of writing or helps give you insights and stuff like that. It's like they're teaching things. And a year is usually $180 a year, and it was 50% off up until midnight last night. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get it. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it and look at getting it like today. Yeah, which is like ridiculously cheap. So I, you left the dungeon ice since we're done. Okay, because the rooms are done. Oh, same to you, Lois. Oh wow. Okay, it's not letting me out the what? I'm hitting A to let me out. Oh, there it goes. It was like, no. Oh my god, I am excited. I am excited for my job, surprisingly. I am, because it's new and I get to hear all these people complain about things, but it's great. And I get to look at people and go, what are you doing? Like, why are you waiting? Oh dear god, who? Who? Oh my god. DSP compared himself to Jesus. No. Like, I mean, I'm. Uh, damn it, DSP. You're not Jesus. I. Just when you think there's nothing worse that DSP can do, he goes full on David Koresh and compares himself to Jesus. Scroll of wisdom. Scrolls made easy. You know, Icy, it'd be really great if you faced the right way. Dear God, what it? New year, new crash out? Is that what we're doing today? So can we look forward to Vanguard's girlfriend crashing out later too, on some other platform that's not Kick? That's very true after all of that, because that'd be his second offense for the same thing. No, the I'm making fun of him, but the cow he is in love with, Scott Cheetos. Yeah, he's crashed out. He's got kicked off a kick again, and just I don't know. Well, I mean, he asked for the smoke and he's gotten it. So how is getting what you asked for a bad thing? It's like Merry Christmas, my guy.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Enjoy. Have fun. Knocketh yourself out. I do. I have an older Apple Watch, and I do have a Galaxy 4, I think it is, watch. I think it's a 4. Go to the second gate. But I don't want to go to the second gate. What if I only want to go to the first? forget which one I have. It's sitting right there. I need to get another band for it though. Because the last time I wore it, I gave myself tendonitis. Surprise, surprise. Don't ask me. Don't ask me how I can wear a watch and get tendonitis all at the same time. Don't ask. I don't even know. Even my doctor was like, how did you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I just put on the watch. And here we go. Here we are. Chesticle. Right there. Scroll of wisdom. 6 gold. What are you trying to do? Kill me? No. I just have the USB-Cs. Oh, nice. All of these spots I'm destroying. Ice fights, I open up chests. Surprise, surprise. As far as games are concerned, whether or not we actually get GTA 6. I've never really played the Mass Effect series. I know we're not going to get... yeah, way back. But other than that, I really didn't play Mass Effect like talking about. So I'm kind of looking forward to GTA 6. I'm just hoping that it does come out this year, even though I have the sneaking suspicion that it's going to be sometime in 2027. I've not really paid attention to a lot of the Marvel games either. But, I say that, and I did play, Arkham Asylum. Like, I played a lot of the Batman games, and I had fun with those. I think they do too, now. But, like, my cousin gave me the disc version of, Arkham Asylum. So, I mean, I have that now. And so, you know, but other than that, I've not really played any of the Spider-Man games or anything like that. Ice did give me, Silent Hill F for Christmas. So, I'm probably going to wind up streaming that and failing at that pretty hardcore, but that's going to be fine. And freaking out a little bit. At least it doesn't have a big ass baby come flying on, coming around the corner like, hey, how you doing? Like they do in Village that I just can't seem to get past. But I think that as far as games go, I'm still just interested in seeing if we actually do get GTA 6 this year, and if we do, is it gonna be the, where they're like, oh no, it's gonna be $100, period. Have a nice life, or are they going to wait until next year, where I think PlayStation said they were probably going to be releasing the PS6. Yeah, well, because Xbox is. Oh no, Home Alone, you have no idea. I will fail so hard. Like, the only reason I have not started playing, and Ice could tell you, the only reason I have not started playing Resident Evil Village is the simple fact that I can't get past the fact that I'm standing there with this child in my arms, and I remember Ice showing me the part with the baby, the big ugly baby running around, and I'm like, this kid is gonna, you know, turn into that baby and come flying at my face, and I can't. It's there, it's there. I know, and but I can't help but think of the baby in my hand is actually gonna turn into that. So I'm in the very first cutscene. Yeah, but I'm in the very first cutscene going, this is the baby that's gonna kill me. This is the baby that's gonna kill me. You know, and what's funny about that is like, I probably could. That's the scary part. That's the scary part. I probably could. Ignore me and, you know, tell me to make him a pizza, order him a pizza. That's what he'll tell me to do. Make sure it has lots of tomato and lettuce. No, seriously, if I've tried to play, I've tried to play Silent Hill Village, and I just, yeah, that's what I meant. Resident Evil Village. I'm sorry. I'm like, yes, yes. It's a compilation. It is a collaboration between the two. No, I'm joking. It's my own collaboration. We're gonna use AI and make our own. Huh? I did not. I the I kind of watched parts of. One of the things I did watch when I was a while back was and I died. Go figure. Um I'm trying to think. It was Tenchi Muyo. I've seen that, like different episodes of that. Not anything complete, but just, you know, a episode here, an episode there. Um, I think I watched like maybe 1 or 2 episodes of Death Note. Yeah, I don't know. It was whatever was on Toonami, on Cartoon Network. Yeah, so it's like an episode here, an episode there. It was never a complete of anything. The only thing I watched the entire first season of, because there's only 1 season, although there are there is another quote unquote season, but it's not Tenchi. It's not Tenchi, the one that I'm the thing, Black Rock Shooter. I have watched everything in Bleach except for the 100 Years War. Yeah, I have, but I have I've seen the entire first. Well, only there's only 1 season of Black Rock Shooter. Absolutely loved it. There is a follow up, but it's not technically the second season. It's like Bleach. It's not the second like the continuation. It's like a whole different thing after the fight and everything that you deal with the princess. It isn't canon. No, I don't believe. Yeah, it is canon. I haven't played any Silent Hills games in so long. I don't know if it's canon or not, I really don't, as far as Silent Hill F is concerned. But I know that I really liked Black Rock Shooter. I liked Bleach. I'm trying to think. Black Rock Shooter's fun. It's a fun little thing. It's not even that long. Mhm. Yeah, I think Downfall is the newer one. Cuz I saw it on Funimation. Yeah. It used to it was on Funimation and Crunchyroll was it was supposed to be on Crunchyroll and it wasn't. And this is years and years and years ago. Um the other what was that other one Ice and I watched was fuck Dog and Scissors. No. Hey Sonic, what's up? Hey, guess who it is and guess who's streaming? Someone that said I should be a streamer. So guess what? I'm a streamer, Sonic. I will take the stairs.
He conjures the very sands against us.
I have to follow her. I don't want to follow
This
her.
is no natural sandstorm.
Checkpoint.
Battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan.
Yeah, I'm not here to talk 100% about Phil. I mean, if he comes up fine, whatever, that's whatever it is. But I'm not Ice could tell you I'm not one of those ones that are like, "Oh my god, we need to talk about Phil 24/7." No. Okay. Well, I can't see it right now, Lewis. I have a lot of things going on. Okay.
Jarman Rod, there is something in the tank. We would have.
Oh look. Oh no, my Nightbot does work. Look at that. Hot damn, Nightbot does work. Okay. If it gets a little chatty, let me know as far as Nightbot's concerned. I forgot I had that damn thing. I could voice. I really could. I'm not. I mean, I do. I do like doing different voices and stuff. I won't lie. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I do like messing with people and I fun story Sonic. I freaked out I was working at a doctor's office and I freaked out the doctor cuz I made I made it sound like I was crying. And he legitimately asked me if I was okay because he was like, "Are you okay? Are you hurt? Did she do something to you?" And it's like, "No, no, she didn't do anything to me. I'm fine." Damn, everything's already level 7. Everything on my bow is level 7. Oh no, I need more decks. Oh god. Okay. That says a lot. Hey, Magic Lady. I didn't. I was more along the lines of, and this is exactly how I sounded when I did it. I was like, "Oh my god, it was so bad. She totally just ruined me, and I don't know what to do. And I just, and he's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine." He goes, "I was just making sure she didn't hurt your feelings." And I was like, "Oh, okay. No, she didn't. I'm fine.
Right. Sans guide you.
I'm good. I promise." Yeah, everything is fine. I'm streaming. That's what was up. I'm streaming. Yeah. Right, Sonic? I mean, I did that, and it was something stupid my coworker did. And I was like, "Oh my god, why? Why did you do that?" Oh, it's just, oh my god. And he's like, "Oh my god, did she hurt your feelings? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm fine. I promise." And he's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "I'm just joking with her." He goes, "Oh, okay."
Yes. The hall.
I'm not the most sanest of people. Okay, are we going to? Well, I mean, I'm not the one that likes your girlfriend, but anyway. Um, are we going? Where do you want to go? Oh, I bet. I was told that I should work in radio because of my voice. I should work in radio. Um, you know, and I was like, well, didn't we do Trader's Pass already? Oh, it's a different level of Trader's Pass, isn't it? Ice. So where should we go? Valley of the Titans. Back to Trader's Pass, but we already been there. Keth. See, that's you losing. That's you with the bad directions. Um, let's see. I feel like I need to go to the Valley of the Titans. Let's go to the Valley of the Titans. Yeah, Ice will do a catch up on it. Yeah, Ice. Yeah. I'm not a completely anti-filth area, but that's not my main forte.
This is no place for mortals.
What, that he compared himself to that he compared himself to Jesus? Yep. That's what we heard. Oh dear god. Son of a biscuit. Well, yeah, and I was also told that I should read audiobooks. Valley of the Titans is a bit scary. Obviously, I died first thing. Um, plus these people are level 21, and I'm 22, so I should be fine. Let's see, I have ice here, so it'll be fine. It's these damn tornadoes that kill me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not anti lolcow. I just don't cover lolcows like that. Cause why? Cause I'm not in the vortex. You died? Oh. Oh, that thing. No, get out the. Is it? Oh, it's almost full. Oh, for y'all. Yay, I'm level 23. Oh, I know. I've been through one tornado in real life, but and well, yeah. Hey, what's all this wind and stuff? I said that sounds like a tornado. Really? Yeah. Oh. Me? No. I'm on the tubes of you. Eventually, I'll have it set up where I can either do that or my kick channel, because I do have a kick channel as well. A view is a view, damn it. If it's a butt, it's not. I'm. Oh my god. Can I just be funny for a moment, Ice? Can I? I just want to be funny and just enjoy myself and just laugh. But no, no, it doesn't work that way. What? Yep. I mean, I'm gonna say this much. If it's that bad and Ice goes off that way, then you know what? Dude deserves it. I'm out of flask. God dang it. I'm gonna die. 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 I died. I mean, besides, I haven't really found a lolcow that I'm like, oh my god. That I just have to cover. I was at work. The only tornado I've ever went through, I was at work and I looked out the window and I said, wow, it looks really windy out there. I literally turned my head, looked at the door frame, turned back to the window, and it was milky white. And I didn't even realize it was a tornado until my boss comes running out. That's for you or for me? Okay. My boss comes running out of her office as limpidly as she could. And she's like, tornado! And I was like, oh, okay. And I was fine till I walked outside in the back of the office and saw a tree limb dangling over my car. And then I was like, holy shit, this is not cool. Bro, no, go away. I'm out of flash, damn it. Go away. It is crazy. Because, what was it, 92? Yeah, in 1992, which probably some of y'all weren't even born yet, but whatever. I actually slept through Hurricane Andrew when it hit Louisiana. Best sleep I ever had. And my uncle and his best friend are sitting on my uncle's back porch looking towards the high school that was not too far from his house. And they were watching the tornadoes destroy the building. Like they could see the tornadoes dropping and spinning in that direction. And that was also the same uncle that would watch the Transformers blow and then tell us what color they're going to be. Because he was an electrician and he was smart like that. Mm-hmm. He would tell us what color they were. Oh my god. Yeah, Sonic, that's scary. I need to go to town. Only because I need to um re-up my flask because they're not. I have no flaskies. And then of course we get what? Another yellow. Fuck you, guy. Go away. He's a noble clack. I know I need to re-up my flask. Crescent quarterstaff, I'll grab that. Chaos orb.
Fate is on my side.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm going up my flask. What's really funny is I wouldn't stream it. You can ask Ice. I wouldn't stream until I had my VTuber up. I wouldn't stream until I got a new background. I was like, I want this to be good. I don't want it to be a crappy thing. I've actually not played anything like that before, but I'll be honest with you, Divinity 2, is that the same? That's the people, or am I thinking of a different? Is that the same people that did? But is that the people that did Baldur's Gate? Is that the game that? Then yeah, I'm gonna look forward to it. For the simple fact that it's Baldur's Gate, the guys that do Baldur's Gate.
Who goes there? Warm nights.
Because I absolutely love Baldur's Gate, so. Oh, I can't use that. Okay, 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 fine.
This is not.
I hear you.
We'll sell the damn thing.
All right. Blessings.
You cannot use this item, the stats will be ignored. Way too many.
Need something? If you are trapped the traitor, I will.
God, no. I'm trying. No! No! I am trying to hook up with fucking not Anders, fucking Gale, and it's not working. So mad. I don't know, but he's not letting me bang. Okay, why all of a sudden I can't use my... Okay, I don't know what the hell I did. I cannot use my staff anymore. My quarterstaff.
Stay in sight.
Oh, wow. Icy Temptress Gaming? Yeah. Underscore. Yeah, I was using a cord. I want. Is it because I put that amulet on? No, because I should be able to use it.
Hmm?
It's red.
A deal is made. Take care.
No, because I should be able to use. Ah, thank you, Vanguard, for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Thank you, thank
I
you.
hear you. As you wish.
Yay, got a new sub. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I was using it a minute ago, and now it's like. I had the bow on before. We'll take that off. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. And then, let me see. Let me just. 25 decks. I can't use any of those because it's 25 decks. What am I? Oh.
Sans guides you. What?
So when did I lose all the decks? But where did I switch it at between now and then?
If you are trapped the traitor, I will tell.
Because I'm going in the buyback and it's not there. Oh wait, did I put it in here? Where? Oh, where? Oh. No. That's what it is. I figured out what it is. It's the fact that I took off the necklace that I had on before. And it was like, nope. Because you don't have that much dex.
It suits you.
So that's why I can't use the other thing. I gotta raise up my dex. That's all.
This isn't the place all the time.
Wait, why am I here? Hold on. I'm in the wrong spot. No. I went to the wrong hole. I know. Shush. You're not supposed to make sense. No! Ice cannot have sense. It's a holiday and I'm off. Leave me alone. Yep. Hey, I was lucky. My supervisor like came in clutch yesterday, so I'm all excited. She sent me she pinged me on the side privately. She's like, "Hey, do you have PTO left?" And I was like, "I have a ton of PTO left. Why?" She was like, um, "I don't have the medallion." So I can't use what I don't have. But anyway, she's like, "So, I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but I'll talk to workforce and see if we can get you some time off." And I said, "Okay." Not even 15 minutes later, I get a notice that my schedule changed, and I had the rest of the day off yesterday. It's like, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, we are here just to suffer. See, and I'm of the mindset that, you know what, guys, I just want Demon Souls on PC at this point. No. Demon Souls, no. The fuck if I know. Ooh, if I had a paladin. Exactly. I love whenever there's cheat codes like that at work. Oh my god. Like, she was like, "Hey, let me see what I can do." And I was like, "Okay, totally, let's do it."
What wonders?
And when that came across, I was like, "Yeah, buddy." I just told one group of coworkers, I'm like, "Have a great, happy New Year." Logged straight the fuck out. Didn't tell no one else anything. Cause I didn't want like 20 questions tomorrow. Like, how did you manage to get off and I didn't? It's like, cause my supervisor is awesome and yours isn't. I don't know. Like I said before, before she gave me all that information, I was on a call with someone and they had financial accounts, health financial accounts. And the one that you got to use like within the year is the FSAs, right? They got a note, they got a letter like sometime mid last year. Okay. And exactly, I ain't telling nobody anything. I'm the worst one at work. Don't tell me I can get off and I can walk out the door because I will and no one else will know. I'm just like, nope. But anyway, she turned around and she calls the last day of the year. She's been having this information since, like I said, about mid year. Okay, mid last year. So between May and August, she had this information that this account was going to be suspended. You're calling me at 12 o'clock on the absolute last day for you to be able to spend the money on something that's not, like going to Amazon and spending $900 on an FSA item or something. You know, not that I'm trying to plug Amazon for anything, but they do have an FSA and an HSA store if you ever need to buy anything. But anyway, I digress. And she wants us to process the card right then and there, and which we don't accept payments over the phone to offset the balance of whatever's there. But she wants us to do that, but then she also wants us to activate the card right then and there. And it's like, even if that was the case, it still takes 24 hours. So you might have should have called like mid whenever you first got it, maybe. I don't know. All that to say this, just keep in mind about things like that. And if you get a letter from something and it's dealing with, you know, financially things, please, for the love of God, pay attention to that. What did we miss? We went all over this. No, we didn't. And whatever you do, don't let your providers tell you that they can't get information, because that's a lie too. No, like one provider told somebody, "Oh, well, we called and we never got an answer." That's bullshit. They never called. Oh, well, we called to get the information and no one answered the phone. That's bullshit. You know, no, the provider has a completely separate line from the people I deal with. And they turn around to the member and was like, "Well, yeah, we tried calling to verify everything for whatever it is that she's having done or he's having done, and oh, we couldn't get anybody on the phone to verify anything." That's a ball face lie. That I can tell you right now, 100%. That's a ball face lie. And you're gonna sit there and tell me, "Oh well, oh, okay, this one here." No. Do you want me to go join you there? Oh, okay. Okay. So I'll stay here then. But they turn around. "Oh well, we called the number on the back of your card and they didn't answer and they never gave us information." It's like, no. Right? I mean, I can understand that. I mean, and I'll tell you this much: don't ever tell your doctor or your or the Wait, where are you? Okay, to that one. Got it. I don't know. Did I have to hit them both? Because you said you went to this one. Okay. Wait, I see some spots that we didn't go to. See, I didn't go this way. Let's see. But yeah, I made a mistake and told my doctor that I work for the company, and yeah, now I get asked all sorts of questions. Okay. Now we get asked why we don't cover certain things, and it's like, I don't make those decisions. I don't get paid that much money. Yeah, I don't mind answering the questions and stuff. It's just like, I don't make that much money, so that's made by those decisions are made by people that have more I don't want to say intelligence, but more
Pax speaks of this.
hold on.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. Ah, nothing much. What's up? I'm on YouTube, Lewis. Icy underscore Temptress. I'll look up on Icy Temptress Gaming. Yeah, you can't find it that way. Just go to. Yeah, I'm riding off of Ice's coattails. It's fine. Oh my god, what the fuck? I thought this is where you went. No! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. But yeah, I told the doctor that I go to that I work for the big bad insurance company, and he's like, "Oh, so you can fix this?" And it's like, "No, no, I can't. Sorry." I just think it's funny. I heard the noise. I heard it, but it didn't pop up on my screen. I'm not happy. So if you're subscribed to my channel and I did not say thank you, I thank you all the same. We're still working out the kinks, Ice and I. Like, my chat's not showing up on my my screen for some reason. But hey, I'm taking that as a minor victory that is actually working. Because you can ask Ice, we had fun trying to figure out a lot of what was going on. Because it was a trial to get it started. Like, things that would work for him was not working for my stream, which was hilarious. Things that I could work on my stream but couldn't work on his, it was, yeah. It was great. But yeah, no, you can ask Ice. I was like, I want a VTuber before I start streaming. I didn't need a goal. If you look at them, my screen now, I have my VTuber on. Mine is a redhead. And Vanguard's like, that makes sense. Vanguard doesn't know anything. Considering I'm not a redhead. So yeah. Ice, I'm not. I'm honest to God, I'm not. I'm a ditzy blonde. It's fine. I'll say it. I don't care. Oh wow. Exactly. Chat is incognito, so you can say whatever you want. It's not gonna show up on my screen. It's gonna be great. Ice is sabotaging me. Look at that. Look at that. Ice is sabotaging. No! No! Y'all can't kill me. No! Yay! Thank you. Thank you, Lewis. It is a extension of my personality. I may not be a redhead in real life, but you know, spiritually, yeah, it's there. And considering when I still kind of want to do the hairstyle I was looking at once in the past, but I don't know. We still haven't gone through everything. At least I haven't. Ice is just running all over the place. Ice just likes watching me die. It's fine. Yay, Lewis! Yay! I appreciate it. I'm like Ice. I appreciate it all. I just like having fun and interacting with people. No. Oh my god. So, yeah, I know, right? God forbid y'all talk while I'm talking to y'all while I'm streaming a game. God forbid. How dare I be so daring? No! There was another VTuber that I was looking at getting, but this one happened to be the one I got because I was like, you know, I like that one, but I don't like this about it. And then I saw this one, I was like, this will work because she is sassy, and I like that. Although I don't have a tattoo yet, or at all. I'm not planning on getting one. That's too much pain. Says the person who wants to get pierced. But anyway. Oh, I know, right? I mean, like you said, let it be an extension of everything, but also I think at the same time, if you do have a VTuber, it should be a reflection of your personality. At least that's the way I feel. Right. What's funny is how I got Icy Tempest was not the first name I was gonna use. And Ice is fighting the boss, and I'm over here fighting other things. Uh, yeah, because I'm fighting like bats and shit now. Yeah, I was gonna be something completely different. Let me guess, I'm going towards the end of this route. This thing, yeah, no. Okay. And but I was with Ice. No, actually, it wasn't even gonna have ice in it at all. Um, my original, and I don't care, I'll share it. My original idea was to do Twisted Cajun, but of course it's spelled not the right way. And Ice runs off and leaves me to clean up these three little sprites that's over here. Uh, because I think there's more sprites this way. Let's see. What is this way? But it was gonna be Twisted Cajun because I live in Louisiana. But and then there was another one before that. So, but then I was with Ice, and I'm like, you know, this would be really cool if I tied my name kinda to yours, but not exactly, 100%. You were not against the idea. Stop it. No, you were not. No, you were not. Uh, a Who fan? Is that the chick with the long blue hair that everybody's like in love with? That like I don't know how many people in Japan has already tried marrying her from Vocaloids. I know of her, but I'm not necessarily a fan of hers. I've seen so many people try to marry her. It's hilarious. Oh, then wait, there's a girl in Japan that married her AI boyfriend. Like she was how did that work? It's like one of those apps on the phone. And she got married to him in Japan. Yeah, I was gonna do Twisted Cajun, and then there was another one because at the time, the first time when I was playing different games and stuff, I was actually in college, so there was a name tied to that I don't really use much of anything at all anymore. So, but yeah, Twisted Cajun would have been the other one that I used. Exactly. I mean, I understand people have their favorite characters and stuff. Don't get me wrong. I have my favorites. Would I do not so nice things to Marcus or Ezio if I had the opportunity and they were real? Hell yeah. But I'm not gonna sit here and that's like the and I understand if you're an agoraphobic or you have something that's you know mentally it's a thing for you. I get it. It's whatever. But like those people that marry their mannequins or they buy those $5,000 fun dolls. Oh no, I do have the tip one to X 2. Okay. Please don't do that because I don't know if it works.
Gem. A gift
I need to turn that off.
and a prize.
Those are the ones that I don't know. Like, I understand if, you know, yeah, I don't know if that link works for the tip thing. I don't know, but anyway, don't try it. Uh, but like they got those people that marry the AI dolls. They got those people that marry the fun dolls and like have more than one. Like there was one guy. It was on Vice. I don't know if anybody had HBO back in the day, and they had the news magazine Vice on there. And I watched that, and Ice watched some episodes with me as well. And there was one. This guy was sending his fun doll to to get repaired,
Ancient power.
and he was upset that he had to send it off. Why? Oh my god, no! I need to go back there. He got yeah, hit that like button, guys. Let's do that. Unfortunately, I don't have any positivities. I need to get all that stuff. So, work in progress.
How can I?
Uh, but he was upset that he had to put her in a crate and ship her off. And it's like,
Speak up.
but she needs repair first and foremost. And why are you upset about that when oh, I should sell that. I should sell that on the try to sell it on the marketplace somehow. Yay, home! But yeah, he was all upset that he had to sell it, that he had to ship it off and whatnot. Those are the type of people that I don't understand. Like there's a lady on TikTok that lives in a house full of dolls and literally is calling them by various names, and she is acting like they're children.
Blessings.
And I don't know if it's satire that she's doing that or is it something else. I don't know. Those are the people I don't understand. Oh god, there's a guy. I don't know if he's on TikTok or he's on um He's on one of them. I forget, but he's quote unquote married to a doll, and his doll quote unquote cheated on him. He has done pregnancy tests with this doll, where he takes like popsicle sticks and makes it look like positive or negative pregnancy tests. I'm just like, y'all are doing the most. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody on my stream that I haven't said hello to. Yeah, there is a new challenger. Hey, Light Brown, what's up? But yeah, I don't know. I don't understand those people. I understand, like, there's certain things that I can mentally understand, but there's some people that I'm just like, what? How? How do you do this? They are. And he had a. It's funny because he had a whole controversy that, they're saying my son doesn't look like me, but don't you think my son looks like me? And it's like, you're not plastic, so so how? I don't even know if I'm supposed to go in that direction with that. Analog. Okay, no. What are you up here? Attribute. Right? And it was an older guy. It was like I want to say older. It was like a middle-aged guy that had all these dolls, and he had like different, and it wasn't like really expensive like some of these people that have the what they call the reborn dolls, where they're the no, it's the ones that have the silicone dolls that look real, that even cops are like, that looks too real. I've seen those that you're talking about, Lewis, and I'm like, I just, there's certain things that I'm just like, no. I would freak out. I'd freak out and probably not put, like, not have it anywhere near me. Yeah, no. No. Thank you, no. Okay, where we go now? Retrace legendary Oberlost path to create the Horn of Vastry. Right? That thing's get. Bruh. That's like owning Annabelle. That's like, no. So we gotta go back to, Valley of the Titans? No. Which is. Why are you telling me? Who do I gotta talk to here? Travel to Kath, Mastodon, Badlands. Find something that can be placed on the altar. My favorite fast food chain that's by me. Um. Yeah, like fast food. That's a good question. I'm far from everybody. I'm, I'm d- actually I am. It's the yeah. It's quiet. It yeah, bro. I wish. Yeah, it's like a 14-hour drive that I've done. And wait, Tim, really impress you? I've done that entire drive at one time. I did not stop. I drove all 14 hours at once. And I managed to stay awake even after I got to his house. I didn't I didn't pass out until after he went to work. Did he have food for me? No, cuz it was like early morning and I made him go to sleep because he had to work. I told him to go to sleep cuz he had to work. Yeah, and I left. Oh god, what time did I leave here? I left early. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, cuz it was about 1 something in the morning and I was like, "You need to go to sleep." No, he didn't have any breakfast waiting, no. Because by the time he got there, by the time honestly, by the time I got there, I unloaded the car and we talked a little bit and then he went to work. I went lay down in the bed and passed the fuck out. I wish, but no.
Greetings.
Yeah. So so what's the next place we go to? All of them do. That's what I'm looking at. Cuz it still has well, let's go to Keth then. You're not the only one. I need to get some food, but I can if you want to go cook, go. We're in Keth now. The worst part, I'll be honest with you, the worst part of the trip was driving through Chattanooga because they had what was it, I-40, I think it was. I-40 is normally 3 lanes there in Chattanooga, and it was down to one. Tennessee. Yeah, the scariest thing though was I stopped to get gas right on the other side of Bristol, Virginia, where they got the motor speedway and everything. All of they telling you need to cook for me, Ice. Look at that. Anyway, they're like you needed. Bitch, I was sleeping and I drove 14 hours. Fuck you. Um, but we did cook for him though while we were up there, and but I stopped at this gas station and it was this little red building that the only light literally was coming from the light overhead the gas stations, like the gas pumps. And I'm like, I gotta get gas. I need gas. So I stop and it honestly felt like it would have been out of some like horror show. It was that scary. It looked like it was outside of some horror show. I was waiting for like something to come flying out of the dark. And yeah, totally. Yes. And I'm not saying that because like, oh yeah, totally. No, I really honest to God thought it was yeah. Yeah, exactly. If I would have disappeared, nobody would have said anything. Nobody would have noticed. Just my car would have been there at the gas station. And what's fun what's funny is I'm like, hey, Ice, this is the gas station that freaked me out. So I looked it up on Google Maps, right? And it's a whole ass campground. I'm like, really? I've never ever. You could not tell me it was a campground when I stopped there for gas at 2 o'clock in the morning. You could not tell me it was a campground. I mean, my longest reading streak? Oh god, maybe a month? No! Okay. I died. I mean, you know. I mean, performing a ritual on my stream, go ahead as long as it's not, gonna hurt me. Fine. I live in Southeast Louisiana. We have things like voodoo and shit down here, so, people performing seances and shit are kind of like, oh, okay. 7 days? 7 days to die. Oh, we have the little sprite thing that we're following, Ice. Bear touched. Oh god, I'm out of flask again. God dang it, and I'm dead. Yeah, I needed gas, and then here's the best part. So I wasn't the only one that stopped at that gas station. There was this other couple that stopped, and I actually felt bad driving off after I got the gas because I was like, maybe I should have waited till they were finished, so they're not there by themselves. That's how scary that gas station was. I was worried about the other people. I was like, what if somebody like comes out and this isn't the nice part of Virginia, because down here it's like one of those things where it's like, if you're not of a certain persuasion, things could happen in the South. So I was like, do I wait for them or do I just drive off and, send them thoughts and prayers? I wound up driving off, but it was very much one of those situations where it was like, I really wish Ice wouldn't have been asleep because it was kind of scary. They do, and the only reason I knew there was a gas station coming up was because I had the app that I use, my GPS, I had it on there, and it was like, there's a gas station here, and I was like, okay, let me pull off. But yeah, it was very, very scary. I was honestly worried for my life at that point. Cause like, what if some like serial killer came out of the like, there was no street lights going down the street, like to go in either direction. Literally the only lights were over the gas pumps. That was it. There was no other lights there. And I was in BFE. Oh, I got a relic. Of course. I was in the mountains. I very much was in the mountains. Yeah, I very much was in the mountains. There. I need to go to town and refill my flask again. God dang it. getting to where I used to live versus to where my aunt lives. My aunt also lives in mountains, just in a different mountain range. Um, my aunt's place, getting up that way. Maybe if I drove it at night, it would be. Well, no, there was that scary gas station that we stopped at, and I say we because that it was me and my family that we stopped at this Shell gas station. I can't even tell you the name of this damn city. That's how backwoods it was, and I had my dog at the time. And for being in the middle of absolute nowhere, it was one of the busiest gas stations I ever drove and stopped at like 1 o'clock in the morning because I got to my aunt's house at like 3. Yeah, at 1 o'clock in the morning. The doors were open. There's people hanging out on either side. I'm like, yo, this is like drugs and hookers. This has got to be drugs and hookers because it is way too busy to not be drugs and hookers. And thankfully, my brother was there, and he got out the car and was pumping gas because I'm like, I'm not getting out. I'd have drove on and not and not. I'd have been like, I'll just have to get AAA on the side of the road if it's just that bad. Now, there's a caveat to all of this. I panic when my car gets under a half tank of gas because it's been drilled into me since I started driving. So, yeah. So, when my car starts getting under a half a tank, I start panicking. And Ice is laughing because he'll drive and he's like, I got 33 miles. I've never had my car on E. Never. Yeah, I've never, ever, ever had my car on E. I've never heard my gas tank ding. Never. Never, never, never. Yeah, I've not. I've not. Why can't I move? Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to fill up my flasks. Yeah, no. Like I was gonna get gas today, but the gas station I normally go to was not open, which is strange. Exactly. Like I was honestly brought up with you have to have it. You can't let your gas tank get less than half. Because and that's from my grandfather. That's not like, my dad or anything. That's my grandfather telling me that. You know, and because you never know what's in the gas in the gas and you need to have this done and da 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 and it was like, okay. So it just stuck with me. So now I panic every time my car gets under a half. I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna make it to wherever I need to go? And it's like, you will. You don't have to worry about it. You will. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm positive. Where are you, Ice? This way. You went this way. Oh god. Oh look, it's stairs. Exactly. I was when I was about 16, 17 years old, I went to um Aiken, South Carolina. And I was with a family member and we wound up running out of gas right before you get to an off ramp, right before you get to Montgomery, Alabama. And I never in a million years was so scared because we're stuck on the side of the interstate. No one's really stopping. And she has to go get the gas. at the gas station that's down the on ramp. And thankfully, somebody stopped and she was able to, jump in the car, go get the gas. But I'd have had to stay in the car on the side of the road on the interstate. And then, yeah, no. And I was like, no, can't do that. Because I don't ever want to do that. I don't ever want to be in that situation. My dad fussed when he found out we did that happened. Because my dad was a long distance truck driver. Hmm. My dad my dad drove up. Uh, maybe about as long as I've been alive. So, and he passed in 2025. So, I mean, not 2025, 2005. So, literally up until the day he died, he was driving trucks. And he would tell me how, where to go, what I needed to do. Um, what if this happened? How do I handle it if I'm by myself or if I'm with someone? I mean, just all sorts of tips for the road. I had my own CB handle. I still do. I just don't have a CB. So there's that. Uh, but yeah, he would give me all sorts of tips on how to drive, how to pay attention to my surroundings, what I need to do if, God forbid, something like that did happen, and how to make sure I'm not taken advantage of if I'm by myself, and to know myself, and if I need to stop. Don't just drive to drive. And don't push myself and, all sorts of stuff. Now, granted, this is also the same person that he's driving down a highway that has no lights and proceeds to turn off the headlights and have me screaming in the passenger seat. Because he's like, oh my God, I think the truck stopped. Or we're driving and I don't realize he doesn't have the headlights on. We drive to this little bridge that you can't really see over the side of. And he's like, well, we reached the end of the road, so either I can't turn around, the street's too narrow. So I guess that means we have to go straight. Those seat covers you have that y'all are sitting on, because I was with a friend of mine. The seat covers that y'all have, y'all can use those as flotation devices. You'll be fine. This is my dad, okay? I mean, just life lessons. That's all I can say. They're very important life lessons, and mind you, this was back when a 1980 something Pontiac Thunderbird and leather seats and the whole nine, and it's like, okay, the things he would do to me, and he loved it because it'd get a reaction. She got some big tatas. I don't want a job. I have a job. Okay, now my stream is ruined because we have Soul here. Like, really? You had to come and ruin my stream. Swear. What the fuck? All true. Happy New Year. I thought that said fuck. Yeah, oh God. I'm dead. Yay! Exactly, pimp me out. That's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, I went up there. Yeah, if I'm doing short distances, Sonic, I don't necessarily follow the. Oh my God, it is like at half, and I have to do it now. I'll wait like a day or two. But Ice would. I can see it now. Ice will call me, and he'll be like 5 hours from where I'm at, and he'll be like, I kind of ran out of gas. Like what? God dang. The unemployed final boss. I mean, like I said, my dad was driving trucks since I was born. Like, so even before then. So it's been quite a while, quite a long while, and I actually got to sneak into some of the runs he had. Um, there was one for Christmas. I remember we went we were going somewhere, and the lady actually gave me one of the little buoys that you see hanging off some of the boats for Christmas. She's like, "Oh, you got your little girl," and she gave me the little orange buoy that I tied up in the backyard and made like a little swing out of. Oh, my dad would have. My, my dad. I was not the most nicest person. I wasn't mean, but I wasn't nice. If that makes sense. I was. I was also the same person that got in trouble for yelling he wants to have sex with you on my bike. Well, because I knew one of my friends had a crush on a guy. And so we're riding down the street, and he's outside making all sorts of comments and stuff, and I was like, he has a crush on her. So instead of saying, I think he has a crush on you, I'm I look at her and I'm like, yeah, that's because he wants to have sex with you. And I'm gonna call her my stepmom. We don't talk much, but my stepmom's standing on a porch, heard and saw the entire thing, and I got punished. I I was a very literal child when I growing up. You told me something, and I literally did exactly what was told to me. So there was that flaw, I guess. Yeah, that was me. I did it, and I was like, well, why not? Like for instance, my favorite story to tell is in fourth grade. I got everything you possibly can get in a school year in 1 week. All from I'm from detention all the way to suspension, all in 1 week. All because the teacher told me literally that we weren't doing anything for the last 2 weeks of school. And I literally did absolutely nothing the last 2 weeks of school. And she didn't like it. Actually, I did. She she didn't like that though. Did I die? Exactly, a nice asshole. That's me. I am now the nice asshole. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I am. It's written in my DNA now. It just it's just there. I've embraced it. That's why I know if y'all laugh and talk about, oh well, what if you were married to Phil? I couldn't be married to Phil. Phil wouldn't last. Phil wouldn't last. Cause I would fucking rip him a new one. I don't have an. I'm gonna steal a phrase from our wonderful state senator Kennedy. Um, he's like, God give me the patience, because if you give me the strength, I will need bail money. That's how I would be with Phil. I would need the bail money because, yeah, go for it. Exactly. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Exactly. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. This is not a test you want to. This is not a test you want to play with. I'm just saying. It's nope. I couldn't. I could not like. I could not put up with the shit that Cat does. There's no way. Oh my god. Well, you can ask Ice. You can ask Ice. There are times whenever, he'll say something and I'm like, no. And I'll come after him about it. And I mean, he does the same to me, but, it's. But we also have that mutual understanding, too. So it's not always 100% this or 100% that. It's but if Ice says something out the way, I mean, I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to, just nod my head and, agree. Oh, bullshit. That's. No. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think she pays attention, nor does she really give a damn at this point. I'll be honest with you. I mean, there is that Freudian slip, but I mean, it's one of those things where was it really a Freudian slip, or was it just him talking faster than what his brain could process? But Phil's brain doesn't process fast to begin with. He's a little slow on the uptake to begin. You know what I'm saying? And god damn, yeah, he's slow. I know, right? Slander such a magnificent man's name. Um, I thought he said he sold that account. I was gonna say, I thought he said he sold the account down from the rafters and he started a whole new one. I know, such an honest man. Hot damn. Yeah, because he said he sold it. Y'all leave Jesus alone. I know, that's what I'm saying. Leave Jesus alone. He compared himself to Jesus. He's trying to say he's Jesus. So leave Jesus alone. Leave Jesus alone. No! You're not supposed to be dead, too. What the fuck, guys? You're not supposed to be dead, too. I was. You can ask guys at the beginning of my stream. I was like, if I wanted to be a really awesome streamer, do I like when do I start the begging? Do I start now with the begging, to get y'all used to it, or do I just, ease into it, kind of like, getting in the kiddie pool first, and then, like what, like how does that work, kind of thing. Ah, okay. I told Ice he needs to like, start staring at the TV blankly with nothing on. Um, right? It Phil's trying to say he's the final boss. I don't know, but I told Ice he needs to start staring at the stream. Like, am I supposed to yell at him? Like, say he get like his tire, he loses a tire, because somebody, stole it. Am I to yell at him because he parked in the wrong spot? Like, how does that work? I just want to make sure, I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. I don't, I don't want to be that bad streamer that doesn't do it right. Oh wait, I'm talking. Oh, I don't have my camera on. Hey, and I'm talking while I'm playing a game. So y'all shut up. No, I'm joking. No, please don't shut up. What the fuck? Y'all are over here making me be a bad streamer from day one. What the fuck? Y'all wanted me to be a bad. Y'all are giving me bad advice. I'm doing the bad things. I'm not begging for enough money yet. Like, I just. I mean, I don't. You can, but I don't know if that link works. That's. I mean, I don't. I need to make sure it works first. I don't want to. I don't know. Y'all want to. There is. Streambot does yell about it at some point. Because you're a wolf and jump high? Oh god, here we go. Little beetles. What the fuck? I know I need to go to town and empty out my inventory because I have all sorts of shit now. Thank you. Yeah, in my inventory. Oh, it's a big ass beetle. No, we had a friend that's how he would say inventory is inventory, and it was like, no. And I say friend very, very, very loosely. Yes. Very, very loosely. Yeah, ex-friend. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Sonic. Don't worry. This won't be the last time I stream. I will stream more. I will try to stream more often. I'm not gonna completely abandon everything like I do from time to time. Ice will get on me. I am not gonna completely abandon it. Oh my god. Trust into me that trust is in you.
Who goes there?
Oh, fuck you.
All right.
Oh god, what is that? Glass blower's bauble. Okay, so we're gonna switch to that giant. What?
All right.
Oh no, I don't look at penises on stream. I will not be looking at penises on stream. I mean, I might look at them in my on private time. That's my business, but I don't share those things. That's no. Scott should know better than to share a penis on stream. No, y'all need. Y'all all must see the grandness that is the penis. I mean,
Here for a story.
yes.
Stay in sight.
I hear you.
I don't understand, like, why the hell. Like, what people do to you. You know what people's. Yeah. On the daily. It's not like it's, oh, it's, whatever. Bro, I'm the. Yeah, it's like you're asking for. What? You need garlic? No. Yeah, I just came back. Bro, no, he's not. Don't. Blech, you know. Yeah, no. I know, but I was, I was grabbing something. I'm sorry.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Wait, you said, hold on, let me back up and go to the checkpoint. Wait. Wow. But you played Pokemon. So destructive. Ice runs by and I'm over here breaking pots.
Something emanates from the
The
darkness.
burned shrines. Like, why can't I pick up some of this stuff and, like, you know, sell it?
Fate is sealed.
Yeah. You like killing things that are already dead. Oh, you son of a bitch. Guy's minions killed. Sad face. All those swipies. Swiper, no swiping. Not that way? Okay. Everything. I hate these beetles. Yes. I think he should be in the Beatles, yes. 100%. Damn you and such. Are you not entertained? Stop it. The fact that that guy said that during a national football game, I was like, what? Yeah, he saw. I forget which game he was talking, which game was on, and he turns around. Are you not entertained? I was like, you watch anime. Kind of like, you know, the game that Phil should be playing, Dream Daddy. Dream Daddy. I still say that people should get in there and like fuck with his head, like they already do. That'd be awesome. Oh look, it's Rage Face. Oh, it's the final testament. It's the final countdown. The bats are freezing. If he's the bat of freezing, does that mean that Batman's cold? Yes, I do. Need more time for everything. No. There's always time. I think after we beat this boss, we can stop and food. Yeah. We'll be here for quite a while. We'll be here for quite a while if that's the case. Wait, do you mean real life die or in-game die? Because if it's in-game die, we'll be out of here in like 2 seconds. Right? We're in the middle of a big ass fight. It's like, well, you know, guys, I'm done. It's fine. Shit, that would have been me last night. That would have been me last night in the middle of that wolf fight. I'd have been like, okay, guys, I'm done for the night. Fuck it all. Bye. Sweet. Yay, and I didn't die. Hey, you want... Ah, but here we go. Yay! Oh, hello, bats. How are y'all? How you minding? Oh! It's over. Okay, guys, we're done. No, I'm joking. I'm the Britney Spears of streaming. Oops, I did it again. Oh my god. All right. Laugh. He's taking a book. He's taking a book out, a page out of my book, because that's what I'm gonna do. I will steal Ice's pizza. Because Ice's pizza's always so good. Exactly.
I must maintain.
Oh wait, I'm full, but I'm not worried about it. I could. Okay. I'll be right back. I just always had a thing for the overstated and under whatever. I forget. My brain's not working anymore. It's fine. Oh wait, let me go see if I can turn it into those things with that from that lady. Let's see. Oh look, you can disenchant that. What about that? That too. That. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, that's fine.
Stay in sight. Need something? All right. I shall put this to use.
Really, a lesser flask. Not here. It would smell funny.
Goodbye.
I mean, you said it, not me. I mean, I'm just pointing out, the end of the not. Well, I mean, you do like big things, so it's fine.
It is
Of course, it locks me out of the fight. Go figure. Oh shit, no. I mean, I'm just taking a page out of your book. It's fine. No, don't die. Yeah, this is the guy we gotta beat before he starts burning up the entire floor. I swear to God, I thought that said the foreskin son. I don't ask. I don't know. I knew that was coming. I know, right? The mention of foreskin and Vanguard gets all excited. That's kind of scary. If only. Exactly. No! Ice, you can do it. You can do it. Obviously, I can't. I'm not allowed to live. I am never ever allowed to live. I can never have a. I can never be great. I am the weakest link. Goodbye. No, I'm sure. Alrighty.
Embrace corruption.
I will get there at some point.
Sins of Embrace corruption.
No. You would think that at some point the floor would stop burning. Because, I mean, it's stone. He's got some big movies. I mean, he also does have 4 arms. So, I mean... Is he like a fucked up whirling dervish or something? Oh, you almost had it.
Sins of the mother.
Now, I have one question about this game, later on. Because I did see that they have stuff that is marked, corrupt. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if it was... I know, right? How are you a game guru and don't know shit? What the fuck? How dare you? How dareth you, of all things? I don't know why I honestly keep reading that and I keep reading Azaran, the foreskin son, sins of the mother. That just made this whole game a completely different thing. Like, what the fuck? The whirling dervish. Haha.
Sins of
I mean, I honestly have to say, I know, like I said, after this, I'll be heading off. But I have to say, overall, for my very first stream, besides the chat not showing up on the screen, other than that, successful, very successful, I think. Oh, thank you. Oh no, whirling dervish, go away from the safe part of the floor that I can actually stand on. You asshole! He's like, oh, you're on the safe part of the floor. Guess what? Here I come to ruin it for. Here I come to ruin it for you. Asshole. Sins of the mother. What sins? What sins of the foreskin wars? Sins of the foreskins. Yeah, I just wonder, like, if you have a weapon that is corrupt, is that supposed to be better than the regular? Is like is that the elite tier like 2 of a weapon? Yeah, because Ice don't know, so we all have to just speculate now and come up to our own conclusion. You would think Ice would tell us, but no. Apparently. Yay! Talk to the water goddess.
Immortal. Oh, please. My followers have none. I ask you.
Such sorrow deserves release.
Yay, I burned it to a crisp.
Thank you.
Thank I never expected divinity.
Yay, we did it. And back to town. Exactly. They need a sandwich. All right, well, I'm going to end it right here. And I'm so glad that you guys came and joined me in my very first stream of 2026. I can tell you it's not going to be the last. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. If you need anything, by all means, hit me up at ictemptress@gmail.com. It's awesome. Just let me know. I saw. Yeah, Soul the Kaiju for joining us, and Vanguard D Nice, and Ice Yamamoto for Ice Yamamoto for helping me kill everything. Anyway, you guys, y'all have a great night. I will check you out on the flip side. Have a great night.